Well, seems like EA servers are back up. So now, after that hour delay, we will be doing Season 9 of college football.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. What a game and one potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside.
What the fuck happened?
Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegian renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Alright, let's go, finally, after all these fucking delays.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
I think it's the first time seeing the Notre Dame Stadium on this game. Kick the ball.
And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. A first down for the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Scanning the field, it's Allard. He's got him in the flat. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Woo, boy.
Got enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on it. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play.
Fires and picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense
Fourth down.
Come out, sling it
Gotta
around,
try something.
The timing is going to have to be a
In no man's
lot.
land.
This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays. And you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Really nice job by the defense there. Expecting run on that play, making the tackle, and now giving yourself a chance to get off the field.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. On the run, fires downfield.
Damn it.
Finds his man, and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play.
Come on.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. The throw to the outside is complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewlett.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that out.
The
There we go.
Scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. fires to the big fella. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That pass is
There we go. 2-minute warning.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. No good.
Wow, that was fucking close.
On the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt it.
Come on!
The pass is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Come on.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Finds the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's
Jesus.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Smashes through. And he's on his way. Touchdown, Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Aller. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. One more snap coming before halftime. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Bust through behind his pad. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll open the second half on the ground.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Awesome
and here
defense.
comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass
There we go.
on 4th down is to no avail.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the move. And he's knocked down.
that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's got it on the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that run.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wallace. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Power football with the run. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good.
All right, we got a tie game.
Are all tied up in the fourth. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And it was
That's what I'm
capped
talking
off with
about.
an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's 4. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He's there to make the stop, and they
Go.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
To the air, it's Leonard. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to
That'd be good on Sundays.
here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the
Not
same
sure how that
thing
was
here
in
this 2
bounds.
minutes.
I thought he went out of bounds.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. They'll try to power their way ahead. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans.
Fuck.
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. First down here for the offense. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Penn State.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
That's it.
And it's good! After the earlier miss. Redemption and celebration after the game winner. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has...
So we start with a loss, a close loss, but a loss nonetheless.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. The give is to Miller. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll run it. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
You like it on the ground so far.
The 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly. He's got it. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on offense?
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Right back to him on the ground. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down.
Fuck, man.
Looking to throw the ball down the field.
Give me lots of looks.
What's
It's hard
open?
to
Running back.
do
Find
anything
him,
with
hit
that.
him, let him do the rest. Good job.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh,
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You want to talk about a
that was a thing of beauty. Let's challenge it.
to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get
He
himself
got it.
into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the right side. At the 35, he's got room. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Back to pass, it's Holstein. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
And
What the fuck?
Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score now at 7-0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Miller with the ball. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Okay, intercept the ball.
Is a busted play.
What the fuck are you doing? You were standing right there. Pick it off. Holy.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Get it out on the screen. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, it's important.
I think I got to bring 5 every time. It's stopping him from running. It's keeping contained.
That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Flushed out of the pocket. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. looking for space to the left.
Oh, fuck that.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! What a grab and go for the score. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together.
It's still up to me. I can
going.
score a touchdown, get ball back, start the second half, score another touchdown. If I don't do that, I might as well quit and go to the next one.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Out of the backfield, he's open. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Got it past the marker. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle them.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Hit right back to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
What is that?
He'll turn it loose out to the right.
And
that pass intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
He unleashes a long one. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Coming at, going for the big play. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The if they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right in this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They've only converted 1 time in 3 fourth down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Oh, and he finds a slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown!
Unbelievable.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 30, the 10, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown tie.
That's one way to take the air out.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, hit 7.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Pitt. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
Can anyone catch him? And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
1st and 10.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
Wide open, he makes the catch. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Panthers. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
That keeps the score Alabama.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 90, set to kick it away.
From inside the 15, here's the return. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score Alabama 28, Pitt 20.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the foot.
Flying down the right side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover.
It's fucking crazy that the play keeps working. I'm going to try it next game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes that Alabama offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Shakes off the tackle. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Shit, he figured it out.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Turns it loose. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Talk about stepping up in a huge moment of the game. This guy's been relatively quiet throughout the game, but here in a 2-minute situation, he makes arguably the biggest play of the game so far for his offense.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Great execution.
Holy shit.
Now it comes down. Very little time on the clock to your 2-point conversion. The thing you practiced throughout the week, the things your coaches told you was going to decide this game and was going to come up big. It's go time.
He'll set up to throw. And
Damn it.
it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he is brought down.
What a
after
fucking
the
game.
interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter.
That keeps the score Alabama 35-33.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Unbelievable
presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Boilermakers will kick it away first. Fair catch, called for and made. First down for this offense. Give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
And I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Wheaton. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing on his pads.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to pick up the first. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Brings up 4th down.
It's going to stop.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, SMU.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. The Mustangs get enough to move the chains.
Man, when you're in plus territory on 4th and 1, I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to get it.
Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Got out of trouble and throws. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Yeah, and you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide.
Damn, he's on a hell of a drive.
A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
And the Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They're bringing heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
All the way to the end zone.
Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score SMU 7, Purdue 0.
Just about set to kick it away.
Number 41, set to kick off.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I don't have the trick play on this.
The drive after the break. A quick pass to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Card. The sweet feet buy a little time. Tackled there by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on fourth down. And the Boilermakers have a first down. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, but especially once you start to get this deep in territory, but you're also at 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick. Just try to keep this drive alive and try to go get extra points.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Just outside the red zone, as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. With the catch, it's McCoby. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Boilermakers look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to throw. It's Card.
Fuck!
What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. The 50. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He's looking to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Going for the big play. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him.
Time to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring move.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure answer to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Card. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Here's the handoff. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the
What's going on?
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming.
Fuck, there was a hole.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's McCoy.
God damn it.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
Purdue 0.
On 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Card. Quickly complete.
Fuck.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
4th down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Fuck!
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it just feels like this game is over. They are going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Situation like this late in the game, and the offense might be content just to barge right into the middle of that crowded run D. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Now on 2nd down. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down.
I had 2 drives that looked really good and ended up with no points.
A mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Yeah, and how about this game? A dominating performance from the defense on the other side of the football. They were unbelievable. Forced the shutout. No points allowed. That's hard to do in today's college football. Take a knee, preserve the shutout, go celebrate, give the team ball to the defense.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Scrambling away. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
I tell you what, man, you're up 2 scores, sitting good. Everything about this game looks like it's going your direction in the second half, and you do.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring.
0-3 to start today.
In this one, as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously. And I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of...
I'll play as Rice. We are in the R's.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the AAC, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. Running back goes in motion. This guy can throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hand off from the shotgun. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And with the extra
Holy
point, they get the
crap.
first 7 of the game.
7, Rice, 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's running in the
Wow, that fucking play really works.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rice.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the point after is good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking for room. It's Haynes. He's
All right. We're holding up on defense.
Now, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field.
I don't think I'll go for the trick play if I get the stop here.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Fuck.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Slides away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Third and 13.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down and run.
Oh, you got to be able to get to him. Come on.
To find some running room and move the chains.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Marking off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get...
Damn it.
It's a catch in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish
You want the trick play? I'm going to give it to you.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
14, Rice, 7.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm tired of these moral victories. I want actual victories.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense
He's kind of onto it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Oh, he's looking to throw.
Yeah, he's onto it. He's onto it.
He's
onto it.
Interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second
You
down.
get someone on it once, maybe twice, or like the last guy I played 5 times. But you can't keep going to that well.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. And the
Fucking
pass is
straight ass
incomplete
drop.
thanks to a big hit.
That's one of the problems when you do the trick play. Is you don't get that, then you're second down. Then you get a drop, now you're third down.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. And he was hit just as he was
Now it's fourth down.
and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout.
Yep, I should have seen that coming.
Picked off. He smashes his way through again. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Slings it downfield. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Haynes. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
He hit a pretty long field goal there.
Take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the
Fuck,
scoreboard,
dude.
down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Warner.
Oh,
Intercepted.
shit.
Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. But there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish.
Never really had a shot in this one, did I?
Bringing it back. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
He's going to try to hit him over the top. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to
sends it downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense.
How do I have 3 down there? He only has one guy, and I fucking managed to not get it. Oh, man.
Not going to be easy.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
If I don't get this onside kick, I'm quitting this game.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its...
Yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Playing as Rutgers now. Oklahoma's tier 3. Boy, the mighty have fallen. Same tier as Rutgers. I'm probably going to end up getting demoted back to all-conference after today, because all-American, it's a little rough for me. These guys are pretty good.
New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Scarlet Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Bowman. I know he thinks he can house it.
Continue.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be...
What are you doing, bro? Quit fucking pausing.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Now improvising. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes.
Fuck.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Even with the cane on.
The difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Give to the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You put up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw.
Fuck.
Grab near the sticks. It's Burks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard.
Why can't I get a fucking interception today?
And a nice job by the wide receiver.
Or a fumble recovery.
He didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Fires left. He's got it. And he's not.
Come on, man.
They're in the red zone at the 14. The Sooners in the hurry up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They're going to run it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in.
Fuck you, I'm not letting you do that.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the
Wow,
ball?
that fucking timeout
Stop for this defense on 1st down.
when he got to the 1 turned out to be a really great thing. Now he's back up to the 6 on 3rd and goal.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field.
All right.
He was hit just as he
Defense
released
did
it,
your
and it
job.
goes to the turf.
Well, on 3rd and short, and
That
field
timeout
range,
saved
the
us
guy
4
with the
points.
pass play, quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't get the trick play.
Got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into long.
Maybe I should have bounced it out further.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Miller.
1 yard.
And good
Come on,
coverage by
man.
the defense, just a short gain. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to convert.
Oh, come on. It's pass interference all the way.
And he picked it off.
Fuck.
He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
Totally threw me off my route and everything.
Good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there. The safety capitalized, makes the big INT.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Getting some heat. Gets it out quickly.
Really?
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Oh, come on. You got to pick that off.
In rhythm there, it's incomplete.
Holy shit. You got to pick that off, man.
Maybe they've got time to get
It goes back the other way if I do.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down.
Right there. That's a big 6.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll run it from the gun.
Instead, he's going to be up fucking 10-0.
Touchdown Sooners!
And I love it I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to
God
pave the
damn
way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some
Man.
for the second half, because obviously
You gonna give me any fucking time?
You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats.
Can't complete a fucking pass if I gotta throw it in less than 1 second and a half.
Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding.
Fuck this game.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Next. Play as Sam Houston State Bearcats. We're in the S's. I don't want to go winless this season. Are we froze? All right, let's try that again. Sam Houston State going to the big house to play Michigan.
Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
Oh no, he's coming to my house.
Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. We've got a terrific match.
Yeah, I watched Sam Houston State game earlier this year, like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It's really interesting setup. So you know most football fields, they're north. They have the north end of the end zone and the south end zone. And usually the fans, the home fans, in a high school stadium, for example, they'll sit on the west end. That's where the broadcaster is too, so they don't have to deal with the sun in their face. Okay? Now, obviously, college stadiums
The kickoff
are going to use
bounces
both
for the
ends
end
of
zone.
the
They'll bring it out
bleachers
to the
more,
25.
obviously. Well, in this stadium, if facing north
First down here
is
for
the rest of
offense.
Texas and the United States, which is where I'm facing right now. If you face south,
Fires complete.
which is the other end zone, you're facing
Really
Mexico.
nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work
And
the
where they're
defense
at,
to get the
if
first
you're
down.
facing
One of the
east,
things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good
you're
he is
facing the
after
Gulf
the
of
catch.
Mexico.
If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
To the air, it's Watson. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts
Fuck.
the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately
Gotta go
have to
for
be
this.
rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense.
Wow, they
communicate
don't
and see if
even
you can just
have
get
a
them out of the spot.
fucking a goal line. That's fucking nuts.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down.
Yep.
They'll immediately call timeout. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the Bearcats
I barely
pick up
got
the
that.
first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open.
I mean, it was a fucking barely got it.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Humphries. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's
They
able
really
to get
only
the
have
extra
gun,
yards
pistol,
and
Hail
turn it
Mary,
into
and
explosive
special
play.
teams. Man, oh man, they need to fucking open up their playbook.
And the Bearcats with the 1st and 10. To the air. It's Watson. They've got the
Damn
screen
it.
set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
They pick up the first down the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
What a play.
Got enough space.
I fucking fumbled!
Ball squirted out.
I love those smashes where you can hear
Fuck!
the release.
Fuck!
You can hear the contact. Big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Challenge failed. I fucking fumbled at the one.
Fortune by challenging the call, and it does
Uh.
not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Not much there. Picks up.
Man, it's shit like that. We had an excellent drive going. An excellent play call. Yes, I could have probably slid with the quarterback, but I was right there. Oh, come on.
Find some room. At the 35, he's open.
Yeah, he don't
They
fumble.
Make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Fuck!
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Klein.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout.
Pick it off! Intercept the fucking ball!
Defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky.
It's a pick six the other way, and he fucking bats it down, standing. Fuck.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers were playing zone, playing their spaces, and they forced the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they went up front.
They really just nailed a 57-yard field goal.
To show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board.
What the fuck am I dealing with?
Last drive ended with a field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Trying to get to it. Quickly to the tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Looking to throw, it's Watson. Fakes the grab. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too.
Fuck! Bucket!
Grabbed by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan.
I was never going to win that fucking game anyway after fumbling at the 1. It just killed everything. And then fucking I didn't get a pick 6. His guy gets pick 6.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal.
Come on, man.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Come on, quit dropping the fucking ball.
Physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the
Oh
formation
my
or
God.
release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's
I don't even want to know what the fuck that's about.
Drag route's gonna come over.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to the air one more time.
God damn it, man.
Missed on the connection, incomplete. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Cooper. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, no mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
And the Aztecs are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. The option look. Quick toss. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Touchdown.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Fuck yes.
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. The give to the tailback. Oh, gave the defender the business. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
Yeah, and Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
And the Buckeyes get it past the stick.
Come here.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
With jet sweep pass. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Shit.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Swings it out to his running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, they're throwing this ball to the running back out in the flat. That's essentially an extension of a sweep play, right? But the defender there to bring him down for a gain of no yards.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wolf.
5.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. Stopped after making the catch. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Run in the red zone, it's Cooper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He caught it. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Take the points.
The uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
I mean, I could have done a better job of running the ball, maybe. Right there. When I got close. And forced him to use timeout. All of his timeout.
How about that blocking up front and that running?
Running on 3rd and 10, I think, kind of cowardly, though.
And the big boys up front doing their job.
Come on, you got to pick that off, you son of a bitch.
On that first drive work.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got to pick that off, man.
It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. The short hands, it's Ibuka. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some.
He'll take a shot. Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off.
Good.
The senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Moves around to clear up the vision. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to...
He lets it fly. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Halftime.
And the Aztecs will kick it away to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scored game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning.
He is smashing people. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Buck.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Grab behind the line. It's Shaw. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Handoff to the single back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 14, San Diego State 10.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
To the ground with the back.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Buckeyes enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Lined out, flanked him on the jet sweep. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Couldn't stop the run.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fucking sucks, man. Now it's time for it's time for San Jose State.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sooners will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh my God.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up.
It's a kickoff return for a touchdown.
Touchdown, San Jose State. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Can we get a motherfucking win?
Set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Using his legs, it's Barnes. Dragged
Damn
down
it.
to the turf, but not before getting the first
Stood
down.
there flat-footed.
A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what...
Intercepted!
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in
This is
on
my
it
best
after a
fucking
good
opportunity to win.
interception.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. That's 20. He's got space.
There we go.
But he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
On first down from the
Nothing stupid.
13-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Oof.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Brown wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this is a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see
Take the
the
points.
athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Field goal
All right.
is good. And now the
I mean, no matter what, I was going out with points in that one. Needed to make sure I go up 2 possession. It would be nice to get the touchdown, but up 10-0, I will fucking take that after the day I've had.
fielded in the end zone, it's Bowman. I know he thinks he can house every...
Quit. Just quit.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Oklahoma offense.
Oh, you changed quarterbacks.
The quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Turns it on in midfield.
Fuck, man.
Running room. Inside the 10. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown.
Oh, damn it. I swear, man. I never catch a break.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. The kickoff unit about to go to work. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down to start the drive after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's the impact of having a quarterback with a ton of speed. You see how the defense, everybody just locked in on the quarterback. They weren't even thinking about the receiver coming around in the jet sweep, and that's a big reason why they were able to get so many yards on that play.
Going with the ground game left. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
Nice job by the defense.
Fuck.
Seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Brown will throw it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Looking for a block. It's Bowen. They're able to put a stop to that return.
And fucking
right
punt.
at the 30-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gonna take a shot.
Go!
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's Hawkins. Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Fuck.
down. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse.
Yes.
straight. Racing to the right. He's at
A
the
fumble
back.
6.
Touchdown Spartans. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Just when I needed it most.
The guy you want to find that
Finally, I did get a break.
You want to get it, one of your little
I gotta say,
defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That is a defensive player's dream. The ball's sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. He's looking deep. And that
Yes.
ball is picked off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with a hit.
A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that left side now.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The give to the left side. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him
Low
down,
man.
and he's going to lose a yard
Come
on
here.
that one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. It's Lockhart. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, San Jose State.
Just give it a try.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out.
Ah, fuck it.
That is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Play good defense again.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
I got really conservative at the end there. I just look at a two-possession lead as sacred. Don't fuck it up on a day where I haven't won yet.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out.
I want him throwing.
Him
running is what gives me issues.
Because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficient. He's going to let it go.
Fuck!
It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't.
My 2 touchdowns have been a kickoff return
and let him do the rest.
and a fumble.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be
I haven't actually gotten a touchdown on offense for what that's worth. So I need to fucking put it in the end zone on this drive.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Whew.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Great job by the defense there, slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Makes the catch. It's Nash. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown wants to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still running at the 40. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, San Jose State 17, Oklahoma 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Oh, God, I can't believe what I watched.
Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Can't get him to the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the toss. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll...
There we go.
Touchdown, Spartan.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that.
If he had, if there was less time and he had no timeouts, I would have just sat down. But the opportunity to go up 2 possessions right now, can't pass that up. I know he could score quickly, but he still had 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, so sitting down on that wouldn't have helped anybody. Wouldn't have helped me. Only would have helped him if he is able to stop it from getting in the end zone.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
And if he did let me score once I passed the first down marker, then that's kind of just dumb on his part.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Now they need to put something together to answer
Offense
that last
touchdown,
score.
special teams touchdown, and a defensive touchdown today.
Executed at a high level. They've got to...
Going up top. And now the incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Almost had it, too.
Defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now.
And if he actually scores quick enough,
This offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So
then he wouldn't even have to onside kick it.
Some still sitting at their own
I need to make him take the long way, so I'll play prevent. I need him to bleed some clock down. Not score on one play.
to throw. It's Hawkins. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll put it in play.
It's the only way to ensure he don't go deep. He's went deep on me all day. Or at least a few times today, I should say.
He's going to pass.
Oh, yes.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back.
Take it to the house.
The 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Extra point makes it a 3-possession game.
With the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
Well, I really can just prevent. I might be quitting. Yep, he quit. We got our fucking win. Get that monkey off my back. Yeah, I don't want to be winless, so. Even if I win the last 2 games, it does not look like I'm going to retain division. I just want to make sure I won one game at least. You know what I mean?
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They've got him down at
There we go.
after he ripped off 15 yards. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good
way to
about
start
having him
off.
in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Coming after it. He'll pull it down. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
The Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Daniels. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now,
Go spread them out.
wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak.
Not sexy, it's not pretty, it's actually kind of old school because people don't really run a lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go high percentage, run the quarterback sneak,
Fuck.
get the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt.
Take it.
And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the right
Beautiful.
side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunt. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurate to him. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
All the time in the world.
They can catch the football.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
God dang, too much time.
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Lets it fly.
You got to pick that off.
It's incomplete.
You have to pick that off, brother.
Right there.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's
Damn it.
Brown. Into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little...
So, basically,
nice start for this offense.
Lining up,
I'm going to have to score a touchdown every time I have the ball.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Justin, I see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Quarterback moving, trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Dances away to buy time. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Grabs it in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Quarterback keeper. And he won't.
There we go.
Touchdown, SMU.
And that is exactly
And he didn't use his timeouts, and only 21 seconds now left in the half.
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the extra point.
Oh, let's hope to God I don't give anything up on this drive.
So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
I'm gonna make him field it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on its way. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Fuck.
And he's dragged down after the interception. And that's
If I could have ran that back.
first half. The Mustangs will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the
Too much
second
time.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think, again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throwing right.
The comeback route.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard to defend.
But the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play.
Yes.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Fuck yeah.
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
There we go.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Mustangs. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's got the tight end. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Buys a little time. Got him downfield.
And that's why this game ain't over yet.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after
Just need a good time-consuming drive that ends in a touchdown or the clock running out.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I'm okay with that timeout.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Got his man on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're throwing the swing pass to the back, just trying to get him the ball in space to see if he can make people miss. That time, though, the defense, nice job with the tackle.
On 3rd down, going up top. Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, SMU 17, South Carolina 14.
1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And
Fuck, man.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up.
Fuck.
Have to understand the situation. Have to understand.
A fucking fumble.
I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ballgame? You got to have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Simon. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Got it in the middle, it's Bennett. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He's good.
Fuck.
Touchdown Gamecocks. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer.
Now I'm losing.
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bailey.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. We're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. It's complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And running east-west at this point is not going to help you win this game. You're down by a possession, a 2-minute situation. You got to catch it and get north, get the 1st down to stop the clock. Or you got to catch it and make sure that you're somewhere close to out of bounds. If you're going to try to go lateral, that wasn't it right there.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Running behind that left side. And he is just engulfed at the line of this giant defensive tackle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get them out to the perimeter.
Power ahead. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. And the offense will maintain possession.
Holy shit.
The ball must be riveted to your rib cage.
Hurry.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal.
I got it!
Touchdown, SMU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Good concentration to get that squiver in. And now the hit knocks it loose. Recovered by the kicking team.
Game over. We win.
The final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this is
I got the game-winning touchdown with 3 seconds left. I've won 2 in a row now. We got one more game left to play. And it will be with South Alabama. Dude, I don't know. The last two games, just the way I've won, I'm ecstatic, man. Just ecstatic.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars.
Are you getting your ass beat?
I was. Eli, if you're just joining us, I lost the first 7 games, but I've won the last 2. I just finished a game where I was losing 21-17, and with 3 seconds left, I ran it in for the touchdown to win the game 24-21. I also won another game where I won 30-14. The guy quit. And there's another game where I was losing big and I almost won, but I barely lost 35-33. I scored the last touchdown on a jet reverse pass, but then I couldn't get the 2-point conversion to tie. So yeah, it's been interesting.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He's just enough space to
I'm South Alabama in the red. This is the last game of the day. But yeah, if you're just joining me, you could go through later if you want. And
What is a jet reverse pass?
oh, I was in the Wildcat formation, and I had my quarterback got the ball. He passed it to the running back. He passed it to the receiver. God damn it. He passed it to the quarterback, and then the quarterback threw it back to the receiver for a touchdown. I ran that play like 5 times in a row.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to, and on the very first
He couldn't figure it out.
trying to match up on the outside
If
one-on-one.
this team has it, because not all the teams have it, if this team has it, I'll show
Are
you what it
excited
looks
to
like.
play the Longhorns?
Yeah, that's probably, I think that'll be the next week when I play as Texas. It'll be the next week or the week after, because I'm on the S's right now. I'm in South Alabama.
for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Okay. They don't have the trick play, so. But yeah, once the stream's over, I'll go back and I'll add some timestamps in the comments.
First down for this offense.
And then if you want, you could check out those timestamps later.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit.
This is actually a double stream today. I streamed Hot Wheels earlier because this game, the servers were down.
In different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page playing.
Can anyone catch him? A
Good
huge
play.
gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Let's go.
When you come out and the run game works right away, everybody gets confidence, everybody's happy, and the whole playbook now is open for everybody to use.
Off the field, complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle.
Oh my God! One-handed interception by a defensive lineman.
Cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
There's a rumor that next year there will be a Sonic Heroes remake/remaster.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
I would play that. I would play Sonic Heroes.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run. Makes a man miss.
Just, that's the truth when it comes to remasters and remakes. They're easy to make, and they usually make a lot of money. And they take no creativity, hardly.
Get some points.
And all these companies, they know it. And we just keep rebuying their shit, so.
The give to the back.
I'm guilty of it too.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that you just saw, which can help them get that going.
Handoff from the gun.
I refuse to buy Sony's remasters.
Oh, they're total crap. Remastering PS4 games for the PS5 when you already have backward compatibility.
The defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh my! What an interception! Yes!
And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
But the safety did a great job staying back in that coverage.
I fucking laid out for it. I'll tell you that much.
He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He's able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you
Go, go, go.
tackles, it could be even bigger.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, and let him do the rest.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
Damn, he fucking broke on that ball hard.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not
If he didn't make that tackle, I would have scored a touchdown. This guy's really good.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. They stay aggressive and push.
Keep the drive alive.
A nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right
Let's
there.
go.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bullock.
Yeah, let's go.
He's loose.
We're going all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguars. And once he got loose, it was all over. If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Manning. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 20.
How we doing out there, chat? We having a fun day?
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
I'm doing okay.
That's good to hear, man.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
What are you playing lately?
Yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. This offense has a second down play. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Oh, yes. Mass Effect's one of the best trilogies.
But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide.
I can't wait for another Mass Effect game at some point. That would be awesome.
Good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, he's marching downfield right
There's
now.
one in development already.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying, I can't wait to hear it announced and check it out, and eventually for it to come out. They're also making a Mass Effect Amazon TV show.
The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Dropping back, it's Cook. He's going for the big play.
Damn.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the
I called timeout so I could save some time for my offense.
From there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
So I'm going to see Heretic tonight.
Dead Space could work as a movie.
Yeah, Dead Space is a movie, definitely.
First and goal.
But yeah, I don't know if you heard about Heretic, but I'm going to go see it in theaters tonight. Damn it. What the fuck?
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, check out the trailer for it. I think EA servers just went down. I can't be for sure, but hold on, let's see what happened here. Alright. Well, sorry that ends the stream abruptly, but I'll tell you what I will do. Eli, in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to go make some timestamps. Check back in like 30 minutes. I'm going to make some timestamps, and you could check out some of the highlights from today if you like. And I'll talk to you later, man.
How many more S teams?
I can't even, well, let me see. One, two, three, four. 4 more S teams. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next week, I will be playing as Texas. Texas will be like the 8th game. So, yeah. Yeah, we're starting as South Carolina next week. And Texas will be the 8th game. What the fuck happened? Hold on, let me check. What the hell is going on here? Yeah. Oh, it said I won that last game. I'm still demoted to all conference. Okay. So I guess that other guy lost connection or something. But, anywho, I'm going to watch Heretic. I'm going to put up a review tonight. I'm going to go mess with the timestamps in the comments section. I'll put some highlights in there for anybody that wants to check it out. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Eli, thanks for dropping by the stream. Peace. I'm out. Have a good one.